Okay, always a good idea to start your strength routine with just 3 to 5 minutes of sort of mobility work. The exercises should mimic what you're about to do or the areas you're about to use in your strength session. So the first one I like to do with people is just a squat. We're going to do an overhead squat. So I'm using a stick. You don't need to use a stick, but it can help with the upper body mobility. So nice wide stance, hands above the head, and we're going to sit down into a squat. Trying to open up the hips, which is why I say do this with a wide stance. Trying to keep your trunk vertical, not collapse forward too much. And then we're going to repeat that for anywhere from 5 to 10 reps, nice and slow. If you find that too challenging with your feet flat on a surface, find, whether it's a magazine or a book or whatever it is, find an edge that you can put your feet up on, a gym mat, and repeat that. If you are restricted by your ankle mobility, this will help you a lot. You'll be able to perform the squat a lot easier. As you can see, my technique has improved and I can get much lower. And that's your overhead squat. The next mobility exercise is an inchworm, a great one for your posterior chain, which is just a fancy way of saying your back half of your body, your back, your glutes, your hamstrings, your calves. So we're going to start in standing, we're going to reach forward and try and touch our toes or get as close as we can. Then we're going to walk our fingertips forward, out into a plank inch by inch. So this is going to engage our core, including our shoulders, and then from there we can have a little bit of a back extension, back stretch, and then inch by inch we're going to tiptoe forward, trying to maintain straight legs to get that stretch through the back side of the legs, and then again repeat, walking the hands forward, stretching the back, again. That's your inchworm. Okay, so the next mobility exercise will just be what's known as a world's greatest. So we're going to pop down onto the floor and have our hands about shoulder width apart. One foot is going to be to the outside of the hand, and then we're going to extend that back leg and stretching out through the back hip flexor and the adductor on this side, making sure the knee stays turned out, foot firmly planted, and from here going to rotate through our thoracic spine, reach for the sky, return, switch legs, repeat, left, return, repeat that anywhere from 3 to 10 times. If you find that difficult and you're restricted, you can't execute the exercise properly, get yourself some sort of elevated, a box, whatever it is, and place your hands on that instead of the floor, and you'll find that you're a lot more comfortable. That's a great one for runners, gets the whole body going, hence the name, the world's greatest.